The information superhighway. That ultra-fast, reliable network that allows Australians to explore cyberspace. The ever-expanding universe of infinite possibilities. It's a pity that not everyone has the same access. Like Bob here. This is just one of the reasons behind the creation of the NBN, aka the National Broadband Network. You may have heard about it. So what is the NBN? It's Australia's answer to a genuine information superhighway. It's a fast, stable, world-class network that will interconnect the vast majority of Australian homes and businesses to an entirely new digital experience. Let's get one thing straight. This is not just about faster internet. It's so much more than that. The NBN is the foundation on which we will build an entirely new way of life. To understand the capabilities of the NBN, let's first look at where we are now. Australia's current network is a patchwork quilt of technologies that don't talk to each other very well. There's limited availability and it's under increasing demand, which means that we're not preparing ourselves for the future. Think of our networks like a road system. The evolution of our roads and motorised transport opened up new possibilities people had never even dreamed of. All sorts of businesses and applications depend on a reliable road transport system because they were born out of it. And most we now take for granted. It's exactly the same with the NBN. It's a piece of infrastructure that will encourage new ways of doing things, faster, more often, and in more places. New applications will pop up all the time. And how do you optimise such a venture so that it's relatively future-proof? By using a technology called fibre to the premises that will involve the rollout of over 200,000 k's of fibre optic cable, delivering a large amount of bandwidth right to your front door. FTTP ensures that the maximum amount of bandwidth is available to your household or business 24/7. Life-changing and economy-building services will originate from this unheralded and seamless connectivity. Like our friend Bob, who will be able to grow his business, even globally, all from his remote sheep station. And that makes Bob's family happy. The small minority unable to utilise FTTP will receive similar access from a mix of other technologies. So, why do we need a national broadband network? There are loads of advantages. Some we know, and some we're yet to discover. That's the beauty of it. We're only limited by our imagination. The big one is that the NBN is not just faster internet, it's a digital ecosystem. It's a network foundation upon which the Australian public can begin to build exciting new ways to communicate, new business models, new ways of living, working, and playing. The NBN is greener. It uses less energy across the board. People will make better use of teleconferencing tools, so that means fewer cars on the road, less planes in the air. Cloud computing will drastically reduce many businesses' carbon footprint. The tyranny of distance, so dominant in a continent of Australia's size, will finally be conquered once and for all. We'll have a network capable of delivering high-definition video, holographic technology, and 3D imagery from point to point at the speed of light. The NBN's goal is to make broadband access an essential service, a utility, just like running water or electricity, where regardless of demand, supply will always be met without any hiccups. Such a massive infrastructure project will no doubt take time, but it needs to be done right the first time. It will provide endless possibilities for Australians long into the 21st century. The National Broadband Network. Every Australian's right.